I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. You can hear the caroling song with all Santa's little helpers. Can't wait for him to be alone. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Picking out the leaves on the crooked Christmas trees. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. For you, just to spend some good old time with my family.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company. And yeah, before we invite our guest on, which he's in the back room, he's chomping at the bit to get on to tell me that Kit Kats are a biscuit or whatever he wants to say today, but we will be joined by him in a second. Before we get going, firstly, happy Hanukkah. And it's spelt with CH at a bit, just because we're nitpicky on that one. We're going to be nitpicky, but a lot of arguments have happened over the last 24 hours. And I just want to say before we get going and we invite a few guests on who are just going to be really good homies this morning. None of that in my chat, please. None of this, no arguing, no being horrible people. Let's just have a nice time. Let's all be good people and let's all have a good time. Until it's Christmas, let's all be good. But firstly, let's welcome on Mr. Ian Ferguson. Good morning, sir. Good morning. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. I just dropped the car off at the shop, so that's my excuse to take the entire day off. So I'm just hanging out.
Hell yeah, it is. Why can Bobby K do this? I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. We're chilling out. It's Christmas time, and we're just gonna have a good time. It's a very good day. What's been happening?
Not much, man. Not much. So here in good old Southwest Ohio, we have not gotten any snow yet, which is not the end of the world by any means. But I have some friends in the northern part of Ohio. They've already gotten around 3 feet overall, so it's been fun.
Ooh.
It's been
that's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. But before we start,
let's see here.
We need to talk Christmas movies. We need to talk Christmas things. Latkes, because it is Hanukkah. We're going to be talking latkes. I'm now starving on the thought of latkes. But let's see who's in the chat. We got Mark Cousins, the sheriff. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. We've got the #1 Agenbar in the world. Good to see you. We've got Wagwan. But unfortunately, you need to be toxic as always. So toxic, Donna. So toxic. Happy Hanukkah. Good to see you, Ian. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. At least you blocked it out. Steve D, good to see you, mate. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. We got It's Bobbert K. Big up, buddy. Big up, buddy. Hopefully you're doing good. Happy Ian Barron Day. Ian Barron Day. What do you mean, mate? What? Big Ferg in the house. Big Ferg is in the house. Big Red is in the house. And he's got his coffee shirt on. Good to see everyone saying that. Nice, Ian. You dropped yours. I'm going to pick mine up. Yep. It's a good day, mate. We got Stu Boy saying afternoon, Ben. Happy Hanukkah. Spelt the correct way. Big up. Spelt the
little
correct
things in life. It's the little things.
No one spells it properly. It makes me so annoyed. Maybe it's just because I'm but this is how you spell it, everyone. I'm going to keep it up on the screen for a solid 20 seconds.
I believe it.
This is how you spell Hanukkah. Yeah, I'm putting it up. We've got Auntie Kate. You've got the link. So if you want to jump on, Miss, you can jump on. I also sent the link to Miss Ellie. Lovely to see you in my chat, as always, Kate, if you wish to come on. We have Mark saying 3 feet, the UK would be paralysed. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be. Love the city rant the other day. Yeah. El Del Cocorel. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. And we're joined by Kuva.
Hey, return of the biscuiteers. We know what it's like. What it's all about.
You can talk biscuits whilst I make a cup of coffee.
Damn right. Damn right.
How are you doing, Coobs? How are you doing,
I'm doing really well. Did I hear you mention about favourite Christmas movies again?
No, we haven't done favourite Christmas movie yet.
All right, never mind then. Because otherwise I was going to offer Seabiscuit.
Okay.
The full title being Seabiscuit and No, It's a Kit Kat.
Very good. Very good.
Well, never mind. Ian, how are you, mate? Not been on stream for a very long time.
I am doing all right. Give me 1 second here, though. Okay. Give me 1 sec.
No, not allowed.
Oh, right, we are starting now, Ian.
Right, I'm off.
I'm leaving. I can't do that. I'm making a coffee. But yeah, we're going to be joined by Leo as well. We're just going to have a homey chat.
It's that time of year, isn't it? We're just you got to have good vibes at this time of year.
Yeah, good vibes only, people. Good vibes only.
So to answer your question, things are good, man. Things are good. Had my birthday 2-3 weeks ago, I think. So, just waking up with the overarching just dread that, I'm in my mid 30s here. So that's fun, I guess. I don't know.
No, it's downhill from there, mate. Sorry.
It's all downhill.
Oh, dude, it has been on that slope for a while. So yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. 35 for me was that point where I thought, oh, I really should have done something a bit better than what I've chosen to do at this point.
I would say I had my big freak out when I turned 29. 30, I was fine. 29, oh shit, what have I done?
Yeah.
It's
strange how just the label of a couple of numbers changes your perspective.
So weird. It's so weird, man. Arbitrary as hell. So,
Scott, good morning, Scotty. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you, mate. Hopefully, you're having a good day. Big up, Daniel E. Anyone else? Always good to see Coover. He can stir the soul when he goes on. Absolutely, he can. What
Very
a guy!
True. Science.
What a guy.
Pure science. Pure science.
Yeah. I don't think it's science. I think it's pure. I don't know. Something.
Just a fact of life. Just a fact of life.
We've got Susie in the house. Lovely to see you, Susie. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, miss. Lovely to see you, Suze. Hopefully you're having a good one. Thank you very much. But we need to get you to spell. Where is it? But all the people. I'm just going to start putting it up. Where's Steve? There it is. It's spelt that way.
Are we going to have a toxic alert every time someone spells it wrong? That'd be kind of hilarious, actually.
How do we do that? We just have a picture of a Latka alert, because who doesn't love Latkas?
Could be worse. Yep. I think that would.
Yeah, true.
Have you ever had a Latka, Keeves?
Yes.
How good are Latkas?
I'd trust anything when if it's a food or a drink and you endorse it, Ben, you're usually onto a good thing. That's all I'd say. I'm in this time of year. I think anything that's even vaguely pastry or bread related gets big thumbs up from me.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's where I find out I'm not thinking of the correct thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's really funny because Ian, you live in a very Ohio, the center of America has got a massive German community. So Latkas are everywhere.
Southwest Ohio, dude. Yeah, it's like it is German central, and as well, being in the Midwest, if it's a potato, we will eat it. It doesn't matter in what form. That's all it is. If it's bread and potato, we're good. So
gotta say, Idaho makes the only powdered potato mix I've had that I thought that's pretty decent.
Instant potatoes. That's a crime. That's a crime.
Yeah, it is. It's terrible. They were okay.
Yeah.
Man, they're terrible.
But it's difficult to import fresh potatoes from America here.
True. Well, but the potatoes will grow pretty much anywhere, right?
Yeah. You'd think so, but since we did Brexit, nothing grows here, it seems like.
Fair point.
No Very politics, but
we're just agreeing on it. We are just agreeing on a well-known fact. That's all.
Yeah. I'm not going to go fully into the story of Hanukkah, Mark, but basically, about 3,000 years ago, call it 3,000 years ago, the Assyrian Greeks invaded the kingdom of Judea and desecrated the temple. And the story of Hanukkah is the story of the Maccabees, who were, of course, from Golan, coming down from Golan and beating the Assyrian army, or the Assyrian Greek army, because it was a combined army during that period. But the main story is, because the Greeks had invaded that part and they stole all the oil, there wasn't enough oil to light the lanterns in the temple, but they had enough oil to light the lamps for 8 days. Therefore, 8 days of Hanukkah to remember the 8 days they had until they could get more supplies. Basically that. And, of course, oil. We eat fried food every day. So that's a proper holiday. Forget your nonsense. We just eat fried food constantly. And that is proper donuts, latkes, chips, fried chicken, fried anything that's fried.
Fried Oreos, same thing. Yeah.
Damn right. Donuts. Hi, Ash. Lovely to see you, Ash. Good to see you. Yeah, can't complain. Yeah. Big up, guys. Big up. Judea, were the People's Front or the Popular Front involved? No, they were not.
Yes. Broadly, yes.
No, because they all what's it called? They united against their common enemy, the Judean People's Front.
There we go.
Romans.
I always get those always get them confused.
I think to help Mark out though, if you think Tomb Raider, I've forgotten which one it was. Maybe it's even the first one. At the end of it, you can go back to Syria if you complete the game. So it's it's kind of in that region of the world, mate.
Yeah. Good to see you, Mia. Good to see you in the chat.
No.
We're having But yeah, the Tooting Popular. Popular People's Front.
Citizen Smith, that was Tooting Popular People's Front.
Yeah. Yeah. That is the story of Hanukkah in a short thing. Just eat fried food. It's delicious.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But how's everyone in chat? What do you want to talk about, boys? We can talk about anything. It's a comfortable show.
Biscuits.
Okay. I have got some biscuits somewhere. I have got Biscoff.
Are they covered in chocolate?
The chocolate bar, mate. Here's a biscuit. I got some Biscoff.
Kit Kat.
Not a biscuit, mate.
I think you'll find it is.
No.
I do believe you'll find.
This man will prove you wrong. This man.
Yeah, well, you see, because you're scared of getting the truth.
Do not bring a piece of the Lord and Savior Paul Stewart into this. Do not bear false witness.
I brought you lot together. I brought you lot together in the name of the Paul Stewart.
Sounds like every conversation with my parents ever. God, typical.
You talk to your parents about our Lord and Savior Paul Stewart?
Dude, I think I should, just to see their eyes just glaze over 3 seconds into it. I think I should. That would just be hilarious because I think my mom would say, like, what does your Uncle Paul have to do with anything? I'm like, okay, I give up.
It's weird. It's weird, isn't it? Because Ben's like basically about half my age, and yet I still feel like he's trying to give me really bad parental advice on each episode of this.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, fair.
It's a biscuit, mate. It's a biscuit, mate.
We will see what the Lord and Savior Paul Stewart says. Thank you very much.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you what, I will stand by his decision.
Yeah.
If he ever makes it.
Is a biscuit. A penguin is a biscuit because it's basically a bourbon that's covered in chocolate.
It's a bird. I know what you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about.
No,
it's also a bird.
It's a bird. What's wrong with you, Ben?
We finally agree on something, and then you just change the conversation.
There we go.
This is not an ornithological study, young sirs. This is confectionery we're talking about.
There is something actually quite inherently fun about being contrarian at times, though, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially with like folks who take it way too seriously. As soon as I find that out, I'm like, well, this is just gonna be a blast. I'm gonna have so much fun.
Oh, he was talking about the animal. Okay. A penguin is a type of whale that breathes, I don't know, hydrochloric acid.
Fire. Yeah.
Ben trying to bring logic into conversation. Madness.
Yeah.
This is an educational chat. I'm learning new confectionery every day. View, Jaffa Cake and Penguin. Yes, that is what we're here to do, Ash.
There are so many great conversations that are ruined by the introduction of facts.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think shameful sometimes.
Hateful.
Unfortunately, Gary Mabbitt is not our Lord and Savior, but he's just a nice bloke. Christmas is meant to be joyful and romantic, so I encourage everyone to cover their husbands and good, warm brown chocolates. Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you talking about me and Bobby Kay there? Or?
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, should be. But yeah, Ash, one day we'll get you and Ian on the channel and we just say, oh, and Bobby as well, and just say Indian food, talk about it, and then I just say and do absolutely nothing. I want to do that one day because I'm starting to really love Indian food, And we know
my two favorite food groups: Indian and West Indian.
Yeah,
just brilliant. Got to
love
love
Indian food.
Got to love the huge variety of spices.
We can rope Mrs. Ian into that conversation. Yank her in.
I can ask her. Yeah,
we'll get it.
Indian's also the only type of cuisine that I would be prepared to go vegetarian.
Damn right.
Oh,
it's very easy to.
Yeah. It's like so the part of India that her mom is from like southern India. So broadly speaking, the non like meat part, right, dude, man. Like, and it could be just because like I'll eat pretty much anything, right? So good, just oh my god, it's just so good. And here I am, just like in the Midwest, and I'm just thinking like the height of it's like just the peak food is a potato with salt. But then again, though, most of like my ancestors are from the island y'all live on, so I think that So come on.
Good afternoon, Mr. Flower. Good to see you. I'm a picky eater. It's not a problem with that. It means you know what you like. It means you know what you like, and you will stick with it. Ash is saying, I'm Indian, but I'm not prepared to go vegetarian, but my mum would be happy if I was. There is nothing better than a chicken tikka masala at some point. When you need a warm, tasty meal, loads of rice, a big bloody naan, some onion nuggets. That is
a lot of sog.
Yeah, comfort food to the extreme. It's so good. That spicy chicken tikka masala as well. That's just comfort food to the extreme. Nothing wrong with potatoes. Nothing wrong with potatoes. I love potatoes. Big up, Perchy. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, Perch. Which city are you from? She is from Goa. A lot of Caribbean food is Caribbean food.
Oh yeah, so
that'd be a really horrible question. Indian food or Caribbean food? That's a really horrible
both.
Pick.
Both.
But
if you had to choose one or the other, that'd be a horrible.
Ooh, yeah, it would.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
I thought the chicken was a vegetarian. If I eat him too, I am for some reason. My mother doesn't agree with my logic, but
I support that. Yeah.
That's the old pub landlord, Alma. Big up, Leo.
Leo, homie.
That's the old pub landlord, Al Murray. He always used to say he eats nothing but meat, so he eats nothing but beef, because his logic is that cow has eaten all the vegetables that he'll ever need.
Yeah.
It does work.
Over West Side. Good to see you, Leo. How are you doing, homie?
Big up, my homies. I know it's not Wednesday, but still.
Leo with a certain little title this month, I believe.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. I actually was the volunteer of the month where I do some volunteering. So
everyone give a big up to Leo for being volunteer of the month. Everyone, big up in the chat. Every single one of you. Just bloody spam it. Just bloody spam it. Great stuff, Leo. But what do you want to chat about, homie? We've been talking Indian food. And you can bring in some Mexican food, because I love Mexican food.
Oh, yeah.
But who doesn't love Mexican food?
I know one time I had asked you if you had tried some horchata one time, and I'm curious to see if you have actually tried it yet, because horchata is one of like our, especially around this time of year, Ben, we'll have like a rice pudding, and horchata is like the base of the rice pudding, the juice, the water, like all the good flavors. And so right now, a nice hot rice pudding. It's about to snow. So yeah, man, it's just something that adds to the vibe. If Lisa's in the chat, she'll definitely know what's up. It's definitely I wouldn't say a Mexican tradition, but more like a tradition this side of the world.
Yeah.
Ian, big up, my homie. Big up to you, Ian. How you doing?
I need to have what's it called more. I need to go to your house, Leo, in December apparently.
Yeah,
next year, homie. Next year. Also, everyone's at Leo's house.
Yeah.
We'll camp outside. That's fine.
No, you guys can come inside. My mom, and then you guys have seen on Kuvan the King sometimes when I've been at my mom's house. Like, it's a big family vibe, and you guys are always welcome.
Yeah, we're going.
There's Christmas spirit, isn't it? Hospitality, food on offer. Yeah, I mean, come on, this bloke's just magical. You're just a better person than I am, Leo.
No. No.
QB is saying you haven't had street tacos until you've had LA street tacos. Yeah,
that's what I've heard. Yeah.
Oh man, I could really do a fajita now. I love fajitas.
Like a good fajita. Yeah.
Yeah, spicy, loads of guac.
You know what's crazy, Ben, is now that I'm a little bit older, I'm starting to eat a lot more different foods that, like, when I was younger, maybe I didn't give the time or day to. But now when I'm starting to eat, like, for example, fajitas, a long time ago when I was younger, I would take all the vegetables off because I didn't like it. But now, like, even now when I cook, I throw, like, extra onion, extra peppers, extra whatever in there. And it's just crazy how, throughout the time, your taste buds change for sure. And you start to pick up, different tastes.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
True.
Growing up is realizing the vegetables are the best part in a fajita because it sucks all of that juice from the chicken in.
Oh yeah. No, for sure.
I'm getting so hungry now.
I am as well. Where is Rez and Kim where I need them?
The comments at C-Cubed, was it, saying about the LA street tacos? When I went over to California, first of all, I was trying all the usual things you're supposed to when you're in the USA, In-N-Out Burger and some of the more famous diners and things like that.
Yeah.
What it was, I wasn't keen on In-N-Out Burger, to be honest. I
like it.
They put like a chili sauce on a chili dog for me as well, and I thought, what the hell's this? This isn't chili. Then the girl I was with said, "Oh no, get a street taco." I was like, yeah, okay, give it a go. And I was like, "Oh my god, this is what Mexican food is actually like, isn't it? Not what we get in England."
Yeah, that's real food.
We only recently started to get Mexican food though, Cubes, over the last 5 years. Really, it's never really been a thing here.
That's wild.
It's always been dominated by Indian and Chinese food because. Who doesn't love Indian and Chinese food? It's bloody delicious, but more Mexican food.
I've always said if a Taco Bell opens anywhere near me, I've got about 6 months to live.
One thing about a good taco stand, and C-Cube could attest to this, if they sell you tacos with double tortilla, it's an official place because they know you're going to be spilling all the guts and you'll have extra tortillas to pick up all the stuff that falls off.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Ash is saying, y'all got me hungry, but I'm slow cooking goat biryani, so no food.
That sounds good. Real good.
Holy hell, yes. Sod him.
Jeez.
I might have to have Mexican food now.
Yeah.
No.
Scott,
come on, Scott, just behave yourself. You must like something.
What do you like? Boiled chicken? You can't.
Boiled chicken. That's the kind of crap my ancestors fled from. Come on, so we could have salt and more salt with our boiled meats. Come on. It's like okay.
Scott is just so funny though, because if not all of us have met him sort of backstream and things, I would have thought, haven't we? He's just such a lovely bloke. But every comment you see, you think he's got horns and he's breathing fire. It's like it's so funny. It's a complete contrast. But anyway, big up Scott. Anyway, we had a bit of a heated argument the other day, but it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, double tortillas.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on tortillas? I believe the best thing is a soft tortilla inside a corn tortilla. So you get the crunch on the outside, but then you get the softness in the middle.
Mm. I've never heard of that or tried that, Ben.
That's amazing. Because everyone says the argument, what's better, the corn tortilla? Or I still prefer flour tortillas because I like the softness. Put them both together.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Never tried that.
I think everyone's got to try that.
I think here is more dependent on the dish, right? We like, for example, me, I love a flour tortilla, which is the softer ones of a flour tortilla. Yeah. But there's times when, for example, if you eat a taco, a flour tortilla is not really the best because it's going to be soaking up everything, right? And you're just going to have a soggy mess. So that's why you use the corn tortilla. But there's a thing that I will turn you on to, which is called the gordita. A gordita is, they have corn gorditas, which is made out of the masa, and then they have flour gorditas, which is made out of the harina. And what they do is they'll make it like a flat tortilla and they'll cut a slit through it and basically open it up, and they'll jam it with whatever stuffings that they have on on the oven or on the stove. And those are prime, bro, because it's like a tortilla, but it's got everything in it. It's like a handheld little mini taco burrito. Yeah.
It's pretty much a Mexican hot pocket, really.
Yes.
Except good. Except good.
Except good, yeah.
Yes.
Scott doesn't like chicken. How can you not like chicken? Unless chicken wings. We can talk chicken wings now. I love chicken. Oh, God, yeah. We're going to go around the table, but he's also saying I can't stand Indian or Chinese food, but Mexican food is great. So clearly you win, Leo.
No, that's fair. I've always really had a soft spot for Scott M2, and he's my homie. So the truth comes out, and that is why he is low key one of us.
Yeah, low key. Morning, Jason Bell. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. So I can be included. You could be. Oh man, yes.
So about this, right? So one of my aunts is from South Korea, right? So she she met my uncle when he was in the Air Force. They've lived in the Southwest for like 30, 40 years, right? Just that fusion of just Korean Southwest will knock your socks off, man. It is dynamite. Just kimchi, tacos, just everything, man. It's just fire. So good.
Honestly, Korean food, dude, they fuse everything so good. Yeah. Korean food places here, Ben, are blowing up. You're starting to see a bunch of different Korean chicken places and stuff like that.
I went to a place with Brian in central London, a Korean place, before we watched Tottenham play Everton. No, toxic alert. But we love bibimbap. It's such an amazing thing. I love it. It's so good. There's all the delicious things inside a really hot bowl and crispy, and then you just load of hot sauce. It doesn't want more hot sauce. It's delicious. But Korean fried chicken. But we're gonna have not a debate, because I hate debate shows. I think they're bollocks. We're gonna talk hot wings. We're gonna talk wings in general. What is the best flavor of wing? We'll start with Ian. What is the best wing?
Best wings. Best ones I've had recently, it's this like bourbon teriyaki. It's sweet as hell. Like you will literally feel like your teeth are just rotting out of your skull. So worth it though. But yeah. That's it.
What's your favorite wing, Coobs?
I'm not sure what it was called, but I had it in a TFI Friday in California. Or is it TFI Fridays? Or am I thinking of something else?
Fridays, yeah.
Anyway, it was bourbon based before, so I think it might have been a Jack Daniels.
It's been Jack Daniels wings, yeah.
And it was just they're just big bucket of that, and it was just insanely nice. I don't know whether it was a fact I'm on holiday. It's nice weather, and I was chilled out. They served it. I was being served with these really nice pints of Sierra Nevada beer, where it's so cold it's frosted on the top. That was new to me, and the two just went together so well. It was heaven. So
I
I'm
love Sierra
always
Nevada
stuck in my
as
memory.
well. Sierra Nevada, mate, good. They've got some decent beers. As for,
I can't stand that stuff.
For a mass-produced beer, it's not bad. But I'd prefer that to a Budweiser or a Coors Light or a Carlsberg. But in terms of beer, you're right.
Okay, it's like so, and it could be just because like I haven't had like any good Sierra Nevada, but it's like just drinking a pine forest is what it tasted like.
Yeah, you don't like sweaty beers then. I'm the same.
Yeah, no, it just tastes terrible. Horrible stuff.
What was it? Tropical Torpedo from Sierra Nevada is really, really good. Oh, we've got another guest on. Let's have a look. It's Queen Ellie.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. Where is
Ellie?
How are you all doing? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can't see you. I can hear you.
Okay, hold on. What's gone wrong? Hold
Whilst
on.
we're sorting it. But
That's
Leo, what is your favourite chicken wing?
So I actually have like my own salsa that I make, right? I'll get one of these guys here and do the whole crushing up in the molcajete. Yeah. And so I do like a dry chili called chile del árbol, which translates to chili from the tree. It's a tiny, very, very spicy chili. So I'll do some of that with some garlic and a little bit of Maggi sauce, and it'll give it that sort of zing. Tastes really good, man. A little bit of lime juice. Oh my god.
Hello, Kluver. My kisses to you, Kluver.
Kisses back.
You better send some over here too, Ellie.
Love you too, Ellie. Ellie's always promised to feed me. I said, can you adopt me one day? And she said, yeah, no problem. Come round.
Everyone's at Ellie's house for Greek food. I want to
The
thing is, Ellie means it when she says something like that.
I'll fatten you all up.
I need fattening up, Ellie. I need it.
You and Brian Hill ran to my house.
Damn right. Ellie's the best person for food talk. That's why we invited her on. But what's your favourite type of chicken wing, Ellie?
I like a spicy chicken wing. I like my chicken wings like I like my men. Spicy.
All right.
Get in, Ellie. Get in.
Get in.
Get in.
Cut up and grilled.
Yeah.
A little bit char grilled as well. You know when it's slightly burnt, it tastes so much lovelier. You know. Yeah. I like the South Korean chicken wings as well. I've had those recently. They're delicious. Yeah. Get in my belly.
Look at Leo's new homie he's got. Look at that. Look at that.
Little homie.
Her name's Lipstick. Her name's Lipstick.
Lipstick.
It's my daughter's dog.
I suppose it's just as well it's not a boy then.
No.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know what my dog identifies as, but yeah.
We've done Jewish food. Oh, we need to do Norwegian food, which I've had at Disney World, and we need to do Greek food. So, Ellie, what's your favourite type of food to make, miss? Seeing as you're here.
Well, Bobby will know this. I love making my mac and cheese, which we call macaronia to forno in Greek. And it's like a layer of the thicker pasta with minced meat with loads of herbs and onion, that layer, and then you put another layer of macaroni, you spread some nice fresh mint on top, and then you make your bechamel sauce with 4 different cheeses, and you top it with 4 different cheeses as well. So it's very rich, very fattening, but it's absolutely divine, as Bobby found out when he came to my house. And he tried to make it the other day, but it didn't go quite to plan. But he'll get there. The first time you make something, it's usually not the best, but I think he'll keep on persevering. Yeah. So the mac and cheese on the table.
I'm coming to your. I'm inviting myself over to your house. Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Same here, Ben. Same here.
You're coming in May, Leo. So you got to get an invite.
Oh,
Come on to Ellie's house.
Yes. 100%.
I'm actually probably going to spend most of my time with Ellie, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah. That's
We'll be going
good...
around all the best restaurants as well.
That's damn right,
My
Ellie.
house is the best restaurant, obviously. Everything
Damn
the
right.
pound is doing significant.
Obviously. Such hatred in the chat. Such hatred in the chat.
Yeah, he was pretty bland. I think I'm going off for him, yeah. He's getting on my nerves.
I'm still going to give you a...
Oh no.
What's happened to my Ellie?
I forgot we're not allowed to talk football.
Oh, for God's sake, Ellie!
Oh, man.
F word. Sorry.
Stop swearing!
I know. Sorry.
I once passed ostrich disguised as chicken. A 6-foot drumstick didn't confuse me though. How drunk were you? Greek food is the one my auntie used to.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
I want to try a proper souvlaki and proper Greek kebabs.
Oh my God, there's a restaurant. Well, my restaurant is brilliant at doing them as well. But there's another restaurant in North London called Nissi. It's a little bit of a plug for them. They absolutely do beautiful souvlaki. Very nice. Pork and chicken and lamb, beautiful. A nice bit of lemon on top, sizzling. Comes to the table really sizzling on the skewers. Mustn't touch the skewers like my husband did the other day and burnt his hand.
He was excited, all right?
Yeah, he was so excited to get it in his belly. He burnt himself.
We're going to go around. What's your favourite Greek food, Ian?
Oh, I'd say anything with lamb. It's like I've never. Okay, it's like I have yet to have like consistently good lamb ever, but just there's actually this pretty big hole in the wall place, like I'd say pretty close to where I went to university. You wouldn't expect it, but I mean, like their lamb was literally fall off the bone. It was just so I would say anything with that, really.
Coves?
I'm trying to get the name of it pronounced as well as I can. Lucanarcos, the little Lucanicos.
Lucanica. Yeah,
they're basically little sausages. They're made with leeks and either pork or lamb, and it's got a lot of orange peel in it. They're just quite often you have them like over from a smoked wood underneath the fire it up with, and they're just insane. I didn't get this size for no reason. One of my best friend's mum, they knew how much I loved them, so they'd basically made up a big batch of 60 for all of us lads to share out amongst us. So 5 of us, so it was like 12 each. I ate all 12 of mine before we left the house. I just can't leave them alone. It's just so insanely nice.
Yeah. And the ones with wine in them are nice as well. Wine and peppercorns, the Luganiga, and they smoke them over oak. They're really lovely.
Oh, I haven't tried that one.
The ones you've just mentioned are delicious as well.
Certainly are.
Yeah.
Going home with orange around my mouth. Overeating sausages. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
I really fancy some now.
I love both. I love Turkish and Greek food.
Both brilliant. Yeah.
Both great. Mark Cousin's favourite Greek food is bouzo. It's not ouzo, it's ouzo.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely revolting.
That's
where Auntie used to live. I might need you to help me pronounce it.
Zakynthos. Yeah, or Zante, as it's otherwise known.
Yeah. Ruby does dry rub chicken wings, pasta, fresh guacamole, and some Chinese. Oh, love Chinese food. Chinese food is good. My favourite Greek food is whatever Ellie made for me. Damn right.
Yeah. I made him meatballs as well. I made him the famous Greek meatballs called koftedes. Yeah. They're lovely as well. And my dad, he taught me how to make them, and my dad was a brilliant chef. My mum was a fantastic cook as well, but my dad taught me how to make them. And everybody in my family says that I'll make the best ones, so I'm not arguing with that.
Jump back on, and we're talking sausages, not just sausages, Mia. We're talking Greek sausages. So it's right up your street, miss. Right.
It's like bait for Mia, isn't it? Talk of sausages.
She can just hear it from miles away.
Not just balls, Greek balls. So it's oh, Scott, you're just trying to upset Ellie now.
I swear Scott gets up in the morning and makes a checklist.
Makes me laugh, Scott. We had the right old banter last night.
I swear Scott gets up in the mornings and he just makes a checklist of things to annoy people with.
Yeah. Absolutely he does. But we love him every way.
Damn right.
Ooh, my Indian friends say Goa is beautiful. I wanted to go there. Yeah, maybe one day.
Indian food's my favourite food, though. I love it. Asian food.
Yeah.
Class Chinese in that, because Chinese food is lovely. So is Thai. I find Thai a little bit sweet sometimes, but I like Indian food and Asian food in general. Yeah.
I feel like Thai food is well too spicy for me and well too floral.
Is anybody like Ian? You would be familiar maybe with like how they say the down south cooking is really good cooking here in the United States. I mean, would you agree that's what they say? Has anybody tried what they would consider like traditional down south? You know,
chicken fried steak with
chicken fried
sausage.
steak. Yeah,
chicken fried steak. I've made it absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
so they would
good.
put a gravy. They would put a gravy on top of that, Ben, which is a lot different than the gravy you guys are used to. If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
See here, when we do like a sausage and biscuits, it's like a white gravy as opposed to the brown gravy.
So good. It's like I would say so. The only Southern food I really don't like is grits for whatever reason. Yeah. Just everything else though. I was like, well, if there is one thing that the South consistently does very, very well, it's food. I'll just leave it at that. But
cornbread, I really need to find a good cornbread.
Oh yeah.
Cornbread.
To get a good cornbread though, Ben, is like it's somewhat like Ellie. You need to have like a family recipe that's like passed down, that's been passed down to like that one person that passed it down to that one person type recipe. You know what I mean?
I need to find one of those cornbread.
Louisiana wings I had in Dublin.
There you go, Louisiana wings.
They're lovely.
Popeye's chicken is a Louisiana wings right there.
Oh, they're
lovely.
Talking of Louisiana, shrimp and grits. I think they're called grits.
That's a down south thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's south. Yeah,
that was quite pleasant. I must admit.
Have you guys had like a bacon wrapped shrimp with like a piece of cheese that's kind of lodged in the shrimp?
That sounds lovely.
Yeah,
I don't know what type of food. I don't eat shrimps. Never touched it.
You're like my Joanna. She hates.
That's the only seafood I will do. The only seafood I will do is a shrimp.
Really?
Yeah. No lobster. No
lobster, crab.
No.
Oh,
I've tried it.
Lobster mac and cheese, dude. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crab.
I just like mac and cheese. I just love mac and cheese,
Ben.
Crab, if you get it fresh. My dad used to break the crab when I was a little girl. He used to sit me on his lap, break the crab, because we lived in Hastings for a little while, right? And he used to break the crab and feed me the crab as a little child, and it's delicious.
It's so good.
Fresh like that. Yeah. I would imagine so. It's just
it's different from crab sticks. Crab sticks is not crab.
Oh no.
Right.
And of course, spending a lot of time in Norway as a kid with family, we're used to having.
We've got the enormous ones in Norway. The enormous ones, big legs.
Lovely.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it was just a common thing. Midnight sun out in the fjords in the north of Norway. Fantastic time. The coffee pot with 2-inch thick black residue on the inside of it. Proper man.
The way it should be.
The way it should be. For a fortnight. Yeah. And then just stop off at the nearest beach and just cook up a fish middle of the night, doesn't matter. There's plenty of light for you.
That's awesome, Kuba.
Just chill out with fresh fish caught by your own hands. Absolutely.
I would think like having just that much just having that much residue on the inside of a pot, like that would just change your entire perception of the world. You would be like hearing shapes and like seeing like sounds, right? like that has to be just a trip, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Mia's back to being Mia, saying the big ones are always the best kind. And Daniel is followed up saying Mia likes a jumbo sausage.
And we're back.
Of course.
Whenever she can get one.
Are you suggesting it's more quantity rather than quality now?
Yeah.
You don't know. No.
That's just a lie at this point. That's just a lie.
Scott M, that's a lie. That is a lie, Scott M.
Scott M's funny.
I'm just dying for him to come up with I don't like stuff.
That's the second one on his list. He's obviously got 10 on his list at least today. Minimum.
You like good.
Do you like good quality? Yeah. Oh my God.
Like one of the things I always say all the time, salt. I mean, it's that time of year as well. Salt beef and latkes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What is that, Ben?
Lovely.
So of course, salt beef is brisket, but because we can't eat blood in Judaism, so what you do is you salt the beef 3 times to get all the blood out. But what it does, you have this absolute intense saltiness. But then you cook it in a brine for 8 hours until it's falling apart with like peppercorns, bay leaves, and all the whatever. And then latkes are, of course, potato that's been shredded with a grater. You can't blend a potato when you do latkes. You've got to hand grate it and get all that onion, flour, loads of salt and pepper, deep fry them until they've gone like really crispy on the outside. They've almost got like tendrils. They've got tendrils on the outside. They're so. But oh my God, when you eat the latke and just the oil comes out of it, stick it in a sandwich. Hot
Tell
English.
me more. Tell me more. Yeah.
And my God,
So I was wrong earlier. I was thinking of the wrong thing when you said latkes earlier. I was thinking of like a bread product. And I thought, then I doubted it. I know what you mean, Matt. I do know which one you mean now.
So good.
When you eat a latke and just oil comes out and it's just so juicy.
Oh
my God.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm still yet to have salt beef. I've got to try it.
Oh, cool. Well, you would love it. You would love it.
They do them at the Spurs ground, don't they? Outside. They do all the Jewish food outside and no Jewish food inside.
If it's not kosher, it's not the same. The place to go to is the place in Brick Lane, and I'll take Leo there if he's ever got the time.
Oh yeah,
the place to go. The place in Brick Lane, the Bagel Bake in Brick Lane. There's a reason they're just so good.
Ben, it's
bit of ketchup, delicious.
So I just wanted to say one thing, Ben, about that is I'm gonna have plenty of time, bro. I know it's still a ways away, but like I'm going to just chill. I want to see stuff. So if you can help me out to go see stuff, Ellie, you can help me go see stuff. Like anybody, let's
we'll
go.
Look after you, mate.
Yeah. Are you gonna have a different number when you come to England?
No idea how I'm gonna do that yet, Ellie. I guess when the time comes,
anyway. Yeah.
You'll be well fed in London. We're going to take you around all the places.
Yeah.
And then we'll ask you to teach some people how to bloody make some Mexican food because we still can't do it properly.
Damn right.
Yeah. And Ben's Coffee House is awesome. It's so lovely in there.
Well, I'm going to probably spend most of my time there with Ben. I'm not lying.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah. He does a lovely hot chocolate as well, Leo. Lovely.
Yeah. You got to come here for the coffee, though. Chick King is an absolute certain. Oh,
Chick
King.
King.
Love the Chick King.
Yeah.
That was the highlight of my night last night. Getting there at 6 o'clock and going to the Chip King, piping hot chips, delicious chicken nuggets. I love the Chip King.
You must have been there with Graham because he always goes.
He does. He was there an hour earlier. He was in the coach.
Yeah. It's a ritual with Graham. He has to go to Chip King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A great ritual. If you want to trip to the beach, you know where to come. Oh, that's another place to go. What have I walked into? Back out the door. Like, what do you mean? Walked into? Mate? Talking food. That's the way to go. It's how you learn. You learn everything you know about a culture just through their food.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. And
I'm not sure I entirely agree with that. I can think of some exceptions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to say them because it starts getting controversial and political. Then.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we'll avoid that. I hope chips and steak, that's one thing we missed out on. You got to come back, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby. Oh.
Big up, Bobby K, my homie.
Oh, I love Chip King. It's so good.
Yeah, it's proper chicken. And it's so tender. It's delicious. And the way they spice it up as well is beautiful.
Chicken burger chicken's really good as well.
The chicken burgers, they're lovely.
The chicken nuggets are really good. The ribs are apparently amazing.
Lovely.
Everything they do there is really good. It's a chicken shop, but it's proper food.
Nice.
And I wish Vodafone would stop bloody texting me. You can sod off, Vodafone. But yeah. Oh, Chip King is the bomb. Chip King's really good.
And that's where you were at yesterday, right, Ben?
That's where I was yesterday.
Chat. Yeah.
Nice.
Morley's is crap compared to Chip King. I'm sorry, Mia. Chip King is the way to go.
Morley's. You noticed how she put after a night at the venue, after so many toxic chats, she just couldn't say the name.
We know Mia's definitely not feeling well. We do.
After last night. Yeah.
Wish you well, Mia. It's not nice to be ill. It's not nice to be ill.
I feel better, by the way, Mia.
We were talking about 2 o'clock in the morning last night. All the 3 girls. We were all having a chin wag.
Yeah.
About
what you should have done was you should have invited Mia for some comfort foods. Smarter suit, Mia.
You know what? If I lived near her, I would have taken
really? The venue was a club. Oh, okay. Oh, now she's back at it.
Bloody hell.
Great club too.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. The only club I know is Faces, and I never wish to go there ever in my life, ever.
I went there once.
I bet it's pretty horrific.
Yeah.
The only good thing about
men trying to pull women.
Oh, it's the porn Faces, isn't it?
No, when I went with a lady who's from the area, from Ilford. She's a Jewish lady, actually, and like
she was.
Yes, it was lovely, but it was just like men hitting on us all the time. You know, I suppose they can't help it. You know.
Oh my! That is one place I never. If I end up in Faces ever, kill me. Just shoot me.
Okay.
Yeah, just shoot me.
What weapon would you prefer?
A rusty spoon through the eye socket.
Oh,
painful way
sharp spoon? A sharp spoon or not?
Yeah, very sharp. Sharp and rusty.
Okay.
Big up Jimbo. Good to see you,
Jimbo.
My homie.
Just saying, damn right he is. He's
Kuva.
He is the GOAT.
Who's in it? Jimbo is alive. He's just been pushed down the stairs.
Yeah,
he's alive.
I can say 100% he's alive because I saw all of him nearly in a town.
Yeah. That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah,
context for that's important.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
Fair.
That would be really painful. Oh, that's nice, Mia. Wanting me to die a very painful death. It's very nice. But we are actually going to end the show there. It's that time of the show. and we're just going to go around the table. Ian, when can we next find you on, buddy?
Whenever I have a day off. I mean, it's like it just sucks because when all of you are on is when I'm at the office.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I will let you know, I guess.
Give us a shout. Ian wants to come on. All right then.
Yeah.
Cooves, when can we next find you on, buddy?
I think Bobby and I may well be doing a pop-up show later this evening, just for a bit.
Pop-up show.
We're going to do a Coov and the Kang proper match build-up and analysis. So if you like football, don't bother.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I'm not watching. I want Shaker Dickie Forrest and Bob.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing we're going to be doing, mate. Yeah.
That's what I want to be there for.
Yeah.
And Leo, homie, when can we next find you on, buddy?
Yeah, pick up. So my match day footage has been ruined last week, and this week I couldn't record because my phone has no memory. So I will be putting out a little match reaction later on. But look, it's not even about my channel. One thing I do want to say, you guys, and Ben, thank you for touching on this earlier. I've been doing a lot of volunteering these last couple of months, and like, I just highly encourage anybody to help out. Right? There's other people that don't have friends like we do, that don't have families like we do, that don't have the resources like we do, that don't have food like we do, that can't talk about chicken wings like we do. And it's always good to be able to just give back, you guys. Trust me, it feels really good, and it's always for a good cause. And if you can do it, I highly recommend it, especially now. It's cold outside. People are hungry. This time of year, people are really depressed and sad because they're by themselves. And a smile, putting a smile on somebody's face, which is what you guys do to me most of the, every day in the morning. If I could do that to somebody, it's worth it, because how I feel after watching my homies, and have a smile on my face, I'm happy. I'm ready to hit my day at work, right? Because this is how I start my day off with you guys, just like Ian. And it's always good to have a smile on your face. And if you could be the reason you put a smile on somebody's face, there's no better feeling than that. I swear, there's no better feeling than that.
Massive big up to it in Leo in the chat, everyone. Just everyone, share the love. That's the way to go. Always help someone else and put a smile on someone's face. It really helps people out. And finally, Queen Ellie, when can we next find you on?
I just want to say big up to Leo. That was so beautiful. What a beautiful man you are, inside and out.
Top man.
So genuine as well, and so homely, and to help people like that is beautiful. Yeah. So big up, Leo. Big up.
Thank you.
Right. Next, I'm on very soon actually with Colin on Talk and Ball. They've invited me on, and after that, we'll have our after-match reaction from the Newcastle game on Sunday. Other than that, I'm on anybody's time, really. Anybody who wants to invite me on, like you did today very kindly, Ben, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much for inviting me on. I appreciate that. Big up to all our community. All stay close, all stay nice and humble, and be nice to each other. That's my message.
Damn right.
I was quickly going to say, when you're bigging up Leo there, and Leo saying about putting a smile on people's faces and things, I think it would have been so perfect if Scott M had popped up with, "I don't like people. I don't like
not like people is a valid opinion, though.
I hate people. I hate the human race, and they hate me."
Yeah.
Well played, Kuba. Well played, Kuba.
It's nice to be nice indeed. Has anyone got a catchphrase before we go? Ian, you got a catchphrase?
You're damn right.
Damn
That's all I
right.
got.
Damn
Keith,
right.
you got a catchphrase?
I'm working on one. Well, that's it at the moment. I don't know where it's going yet.
Leo, you got a catchphrase?
That's damn right.
Ellie, the final catchphrase before we do the
I'm
usual.
Greek and I'm sleek.
That's a good one.
There you go.
And you reek.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't come too near me.
We will be back on Monday at 2 p.m. over here on the Coffee Company. Be nice to each other, be great people, help each other out, just be good people. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Chag Sameach, and see you next time. Ciao for now.
Adios.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible.